There are two reasons why to farm Dragon's Stand: Crystalline Ore and experience for masteries. Unlike other maps, this one drops ore only from noxious spots, and to open them you will need machetes. You will get few as reward, but only reasonable way how to get them is from vendor at the beginning. For that, you need all three currencies from previous zones, so farm there a bit before you come here. Spawn of noxious spots is tied together with meta event progress. So first, let's look on them. Meta is split into three parts: Assault Escort, Disabling Towers, and Defeating Mouth of Mordremoth. Assault Escort is split into three lanes: North, Central and South. All are basically same, only with a bit different side events, so just pick lane with missing people. Along all lanes you will repeat 3 times same phases. Complete 2 side events and escort Doliak to next waypoint. At the beginning of Escort you have to CC down and kill Thornheart, and through waves of enemies gets to Breacher. Also, usually during second and third set of side events or shortly after them, legendary boss will spawn on your way. It can happen multiple times if your escort going slow. After all lanes reach gate, next phase will begin. This time you have to disable all leyline collectors around tower and kill boss in the middle. Usually major part of players circle around with commander disabling collectors and small group kill boss. They have to continue even after it's dead, otherwise boss will reset. When all 3 towers are done, you can continue to final phase, defeating Mouth of Mordremoth. This part isn't hard to manage, but with slacking players it can take painfully long. Encounter is divided between 9 islands and players have to split evenly and secure them all. Boss repeating 6 phases. It begins with attacking its head and body, continue with smashing pots and vines and defeating legendary commanders. Most important is last stun phase, where you deal most of the damage. Half of players attacks and slowly CC head, while rest takes bombs from Wrecked Chopper and throw them on head. After you defeat it, take a new updraft and loot final chest. Now it's time for noxious pots farm. You can find very few pots all the time around lanes, but it's almost not worth looking. Much bigger part of them spawns during meta events around waypoints after you finish local side events. Great strategy is always port to all 3 waypoints and open them before next escort. After you defeat Mouth of Mordremoth, some previously closed parts of map becomes available for next 25 minutes. Some are accessible only with certain masteries. First is on plain southwest from Northern Advanced Camp waypoint. You don't need any mastery here. Second, at same waypoint, just turn north, jump into hall and run northwest. Take updraft and mushrooms up to platform. Third, from Central Advanced Camp waypoint, jump to crevice, turn around and fly into cave below. Last one is bit west from Southern Forward Camp waypoint. You will need leyline gliding or mesmer with portal to get up there. That's all I had for today, so if you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe or leave a comment and stay tuned for next time.